Yes, hi guys. Today we are going to discuss about our basic computer applications. Okay, so you all already know about the software, which about your syllabus, which has been told in our classes, that may be in BCom and BBA. Myself, I said the entire syllabus, and in the other classes like BSc and BJC, Shamir sir explained about your syllabus. So okay, let me uh, tell you that the syllabus again. We are having in our first unit about a basics. That basics may be having that computer definition and our computer generations and parts of the computer and the specifications, etc. And in our second unit we are having MS Word and MS Excel also. And in our third unit we are having MS PowerPoint and MS Access. Okay, these are our three units, and you will have for 50 marks for BCA, and these 50 marks will be conducted in 1.5 hour time. Okay, so our basics, which has been already said in this starting video, that these computer mm, uh, definition and etc things are already discussed in our classes. Okay, and then we are going to discuss about MS Word today. So first of all, what is an MS Word? MS Word is a document type application. MS Word is used for the document type application only. So what do you mean by document type applications? First of all, before knowing about MS Word, we will discuss about the basic type of document applications which has been present in MS Windows. You are already know about that. MS stands for Microsoft. Microsoft Corporation has been developed two types of operating systems. First one was graphical user interface and the character user interface. Okay, character user interface is the best example for character user interface is MS DOS, and for graphical user interface MS Windows. Okay, so in graphical user interface we will have the basic type of documents. These basic type of documents are present in the folder accessories. Okay, normal start in start button we will get that accessories. If you want to type, you can type here in search button as notepad. Okay, and you will get the app there. Okay, or otherwise just go down with the basics, click on start button and then select here it is showing that most used, because we will use in our college most recently as notepad. Or otherwise you can drag here and you will get the notepad option. Okay, so I am selecting the notepad here. What do you mean by a notepad? First of all, here notepad means it is a basic text editor. First of all, the notepad stands for the basic text editor. In our mobiles also we will have that notes as an option. An app is there, notes. Maybe some of you observed or some of you not observed, you can see that. Just like that notes will applicable in our mobile software, here also in MS Office we will have the notepad as a software. It is the basic text editor. So why we use the notepads? Before going to know about text editing or typing, you can type your data in notepad itself. Okay, so this is the basic text editor, and here you are seeing that untitled notepad here as the option. Okay, untitled notepad, it was displaying that untitled notepad here itself. Okay, so untitled note, that was the title bar, and here you are getting that five menus here. First one is file, and the second one is edit, third one is format, view and help. This will be called as the menu bar here, and it is the scroll bar. And here you can have some status bar in other document softwares. Okay, here you can type any type of information. Okay, so here I am going to type hi, hello, Vivekananda stars. Okay, with this you can understand that we will use the notepad first of all for the text editing. Okay, and if you want to change the font here, you can click on format menu and select font here, and then you have to choose different types of fonts. I am going to select Times New Roman here. Okay, and if you wanted to change the font style here, regular, italic, bold, italic, etc, etc, you can select anyone. I am choosing regular here. And if you want to change the font size, it is 26 here, and I want to choose the 48. Okay, and then click OK. Automatically it has been changed here. And then if I am going just see, I am going to type some more information. We are going to discuss about MS Word first. And observe here, while I am going to type the sentence, automatically the information has been scrolled up. Okay, horizontally. So MS Word. So if you want to see the starting sentence again, you have to drag it. Rather than, you can choose word wrap option in the format. While going to click on word wrap, automatically the next line will be displayed in the bottom. See, okay, like here, like this. And if you want to save the document, you can go to file menu and select save as the option. And if you want to print the document, you can choose the print. And if you want to open the already saved documents, you can choose open. And if you want to edit someone, that maybe lines of text has been displayed here, and if you want to cut, paste, copy and delete the information, and if you want to find a word here, for example here I am going to click the find. So automatically the window has been opened here, and I am going to find the word hi. Okay, and clicking on find next, automatically it has been set. That means the word has been matched. If you want to match the case also, you have to click the button here, and you can click the find. And here you can choose, you can see that cannot find hi, that means match, it doesn't matching the cases. Okay, that just like that. And then next, different types of options will be present here, and you can see in our systems while going to provide the lab. Okay, and yes, already we are having notepad here, so why we want to use MS Word? Yes, this is the basic question has been raised by the every student in the classes. So let me explain that. Okay, we are going to use the notepad, but notepad is the basic document. Already said that it is a basic text editor, and this notepad is used for to start for the learners. Okay, for the learners who doesn't know about how to text or how to edit the information present in the documents, on that time notepad is the best option for them. Okay, and if you want to insert images, or if you want to insert points, and that means if you want to uh, give the information in the point wise, notepad doesn't support that. And if you want to provide underlines, notepad doesn't support the underlines. And maybe the color changing, it doesn't support, etc, etc, etc things are there. which has been doesn't supported by the notepad. So to overcome this, to overcome which are present the drawbacks present in the notepad, the same Microsoft Corporation developed WordPad as the document. Okay, WordPad. You can type the WordPad here, automatically it will shows the information, and you can click here. Okay, and the WordPad will be present. This is the home page of the WordPad, and you can observe the options here. There are different types of options, more than the notepad. Okay, you can directly choose the font changing options here, and you can directly select the size changing options, and if you want to increase the font size, you can choose this, and if you want to decrease the font size, you can choose this option. And different types of options has been present in WordPad, just like changing the font sizes, etc., etc. But all these are basic documents, and WordPad is also basic type document, there is no doubt about it. Okay, WordPad, it is also the basic type of document. So how we will discuss about these changes? First of all, you can observe here. Okay, you can observe here the changes has been present. Okay, here already said about this. So font size, font changing, and to change the font size, it will shows that increasing the font, and it will shows that decreasing the font. Okay, and the B stands for bold. That means here I am going to type high. Okay, can you observe this? So I am going to select this high and clicking that bold. The information or that word will be displayed as some heavier. Okay, so you can observe the changes. Okay, can you observe this? Okay, thank you. Next, if you want to provide italic, you can change that, it will be displayed as italics. And if you want to give underline, which has not present in the notepad, you can click on the underline also. So here I provided these three options. And sir, it is very needed to click these three? No, you can directly provide here as control plus B, it is a shortcut, and control plus I. You have to observe that automatically the bold and italic options has been applied for the text high. Okay, and then control plus U, automatically these three are has been applied, those means these are the shortcuts. Okay, you have to note down these shortcuts, that uh, just like if you want to click, if you want to select the new version, that sorry new page, click control plus N, automatically you will get the new page. Okay, if you want to save it, control plus S is there, you have to click on control plus S, so automatically the save option will be provided here. And if you want to print the document, you have to click on control plus P, automatically the print option will be provided. So these are the like shortcuts, and we will send the shortcut list in our groups. Okay, in our WhatsApp groups which are has been present. Okay, and then these are indentations or like alignments. Okay, so but by default the text has been aligned at left. You can see the align text left, control plus L. If you want to take this text at center, you can have to click on this, or otherwise you can click control plus C. If you want to provide at right, you have to click on control plus R, automatically the text will be displayed at right. And finally the last one, it has been decided provided as justification. Okay, justification stands for, if we are going to display the paragraph type of text in a document, we will type the points and some lines and paragraph type of text. On that time, to to display the text as spaces and margins, etc., etc., and it provides the clean look for our text. Okay. And if you want to insert the pictures, you can choose here, and if you want to draw a picture, you can draw. And if we want to insert the date and time, it is possible also, and these are the available formats. You can choose any one of them and press enter. Automatically the date and time will be entered here. Okay. And these are the some of the options which has been provided in WordPad. So first of all, the differences between Notepad and WordPad. Notepad is the software that can be used as the basic text editor. Okay. Notepad is a software that can be used as the basic text editor here. And in the Notepad is used for the learners, those who wants to know about or learn about the text editing. So on that time, Notepad is the best option for them. And while we are going to type the HTML documents, HTML is the one of the language that was going to use for web designing. You will get this as one of the your subject in upcoming semesters. Okay. On that time, the lecturer will discuss with you about this software. And the Notepad doesn't supports inserting colors here. Okay, sorry, the WordPad will support the inserting colors for our text. I forgot to show you that. So observe here. I am going to type the text Vivekananda. Okay, and I am selecting the text here, and here the text color I am going to apply here. The black is by default, but I am applied here the red color for it. Okay, you can apply the text color also, which has been not present in the Notepad. Okay. And sir, it is necessary to download any different type of software or any software version, just like Notepad software or WordPad software, into our systems? No. If you are using MS Windows as your operating system, these Notepad and WordPad are the basic documentation softwares which has been given freely by the Microsoft Corporation along with your operating system. But if you want to choose MS Word as our documentational software, must and should you have to download Microsoft Office package, or you have to install Microsoft Office package from the outsources. Why? Because Microsoft Corporation doesn't provide Microsoft Office package as by default with along with operating system. Okay. So these are about basic documentational softwares, and in our next class we can discuss about the MS Word. Okay. Thank you.